Welcome back to Sun Crypto. In this video, I just want to give a quick update about Ethereum price. Let me just give a recap about what we talked about last time about price retracing down to 382 region, right around like 104. So like we mentioned in the last video, right, I say like every time price comes down to 382, 80% of the time it's gonna be a week. Like it's gonna get like a very aggressive rejection. Most of the time you can like catch a 2.5 to 3%, right? At least 2.5. And if you look at this price rejection, right? You got, you see, right now you got like 3% rejection, right? From this area of 382 Fibonacci retracement, right? So that's good, right? The current price of Ethereum is like 108. So if you bought like at 104, that's about like over 4%, right? Almost, right? Over 3.5%. So this candle need to be green. It can either be green or red. It just depends on the pressure, right? The downward pressure, right? So let's do this. Let's just change this to green, right? Okay, so it can be green or red. It doesn't matter, right? But you just want to catch it right at this support area. Okay, so where do we expect the price to go to? So you gotta take your Fibonacci tool from top to bottom. So you also can try to catch it back to 382, right? Or you can try to catch it even further at 50% retracement, and I'm like 80% confident price gonna go back like to 50% retracement, and I'm gonna show you why I think like price going back to 50%, right? You're gonna have to take a look at the lower time frame, like a 5 minute and 15 or even 3 minutes chart, right? So let's just remove all of this. Take a 3 minutes chart. Alright, when you take a look at the 3 minutes chart, right, you have to remember now, okay, you gotta, this is the 3 minutes, and then this is the this is 118 right here, right? 118 right there, right? So that's the top right here, right? So you got this whole like selling pressure, okay? So what do you expect now from this point on, right? You got this A, B, C. So after you got an A, B, C, you're gonna expect another A, B, C, right? And then this is going to be, this is your A, this is your B. Clearly your B, you already made like a 30-degree angle, right? 30 degrees angle. So you're gonna expect like a 1-to-1 extension at least. So if you take your tool right here to right there to right here, so look at exactly at 1-to-1 extension. So and the 1-to-1 extension is exactly at a 50% retracement. If you take a look at the 4-hour chart, right? So you have to just do this. It's gonna look ugly when you do it like that. Okay, look at it. It's exactly at 50% retracement, right? That's a 1-to-1 extension. So look at 111, right? So let me just remove this to make it clear. Right, let's take a look at it again. You get your Fibonacci. Bang. Right here, right? That's exactly at 50% retracement. So looking at the 15, even like 1 minute chart can tell you like more details, can give you like more advanced, like an advanced way of looking at the market instead of just like watching the 4 hours. So the 4-hour chart just tell you the trend, right? And then but if you want to trade like every single bit of the market, you're just gonna have to go and dig deep, right, deeper into the 3 minutes chart or 5 minutes, right? Let's take a look at the 5 minutes, and then I'm pretty sure I haven't even taken a look at the R side. Let's take a look at the R side. Okay, the R side on the 5 minutes, this 5 minute chart looking good. We're not even oversold, right? So this means like you can confirm like most likely. Look at the R side, right? It's also gonna make a 1-to-1 extension, right? So the market move in an extension like 95% of the time. All the time is like moving in an extension. So look at it. We can expect like our side to go like to 73, which is not bad, right? Because the previous high right here is, let's take a look at this market right here, right there, right? The previous high was exactly at the 73, right? So we can challenge that, right? So I'm about like 50% like confident like we can retrace back to you know, 111 at least. So but we're just gonna have to wait and see. Even though we start to see like the R side like ticking down, it's just noise. So most likely we're gonna see this, you know, it's gonna be noise, and then it's not gonna be two parallel lines. You're just gonna have to stay in this range, right? So it's not gonna go anywhere. Just gonna have to stay in this range right here, right? Most likely touch this line, and then now this line gonna carry it all the way up. So I'm 50% confident we're gonna be going to 111 at least, right? So let's take this off. Look at it, these two parallel lines. So alright, let's take a look at the 15 minutes. Alright, so go back to 4 hour. After price reach 111, we're gonna update the price action. So see if we're gonna continue the momentum, or we're just gonna retrace back to you know, get a full retracement. So and then you're gonna get an ABC correction like this, A, B, and then C gonna be also an extension, but I'm gonna update that later, right? So I'm gonna update the this C wave after we reach our target of 111, right? So go to 111 to 112. It just doesn't have to be like super accurate. So like this, that. So we can expect this C at least to get back to this one-to-one extension, and one-to-one extension is right around like 106. Let me see. I think right around like 96. So in 96, if you take a look at 96 is also like a good area of support, right? 96 should be roughly 50%, right? Look at it, right? This is a golden ratio right here. So the whole thing gonna play out like this, most likely, right? So we're gonna come to this area, and then the market gonna decide if you're gonna go back up, right, or if you're gonna go back down, right? Gonna continue the downtrend, right? So that's about it for Ethereum. So Ethereum next price target is 111 to, let me put it, it's gonna be 111, like let's say to 112, right? But we might get like a big spike. So 111 to 112, right? So followed by a massive sell-off, right, to 106, and then from that we're gonna see we're gonna try to decide where we're gonna go next, right? I mean, actually the market gonna decide where it wants to go, right? So thank you for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe and let me know what you think down below. And then if you want me to cover any other coins like you know, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, Neo, just put it below the comment section. Alright, okay, thank you.